We are up to step 5. So now we're going to put in this back brace. So this is number E. It needs a couple of bolts and a couple of washers. So let's get that one in. These pipes, they have a little hole at the bottom. That is a weep hole. So if any moisture or anything gets inside the pipe, it has a way to drain so it doesn't stay in there. So you make sure that is pointing down. Okay, this one I'm going to torque down a little bit on both ends. And we are done. Okay, we are on to step 6. Now we're going to have to do this crossbar here that's on the 2 pillars. And that's about it. So this is one of the times why I tell you don't tighten everything, so that way you have a little bit of movement so you could fit this bar in. Okay, that is one side. Okay, that is done. Moving on to the next one. All right, step 7. We're going to put in these 2 little cross braces, which are these here, with a couple of screws from the top and the bottom. Just like that. Okay. All right. For step 8, now it wants to us to build the column and attach the brackets that join this column with the one that's already on the rack. So these plates here are the ones that it's talking about. So we're going to need these. All right. That's one. Let's build the other one the same. Torque these down just a tiny bit. All right, for step 9, now we're going to attach the new bars with the older upright, and that will be it, okay? Off camera, I put the caps on it, so that's already on there too. We just lift this into position and slide it in. All right. There you go, that did it. All right, that's done. Okay, we are at step 10 now, where we're going to put in this back brace here, and that's what we're going to do now. That part is done also. Okay, on this step here, step 11, we're going to be mounting these accessory hooks. So on here, you can mount, your helmets. If you've got a backpack that you use for biking, and you can position these wherever you want. And it comes with 4 hooks. It's as simple as just loosening. There you go. We are almost done. All right, we have 2 more steps, but it's really basically 1 step. So we're going to mount this top bar here, which is step 12. And then our last step is this one here, step 13, which is to put the bicycle hooks wheel on. Do step 13 first, then we're going to go down to step 12 and mount it. All right, so where do you position these? It's pretty much up to you. You can mount all 5 if you have 5 bicycles, or you can just mount 2 or 3. I only have 2 bikes. I'm just going to put these wherever, but it does come with 5, and we're using these T-nuts or T-bolts to put them in. Simple as that. So if you need to slide it over, it's pretty easy. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, it's nice it comes with an extra one in case you lose one. Okay, so now we're going to do step 12. Now, if you notice, I put the bolts here to hold it for me, so that way I don't have to reach over to the workbench. If they're really tall, you can move all this all the way up. Okay, so now you see why I just put the screws in there. See, just make this easier instead of me having to go back to the workbench and grab everything. All right, that's it. We got the bicycles mounted. So this is a 29-inch wheel and a 27-inch wheel. So anything in between will fit perfectly. I've got a couple of camel packs back there and a helmet. Very, very nice. It's much sturdier than I thought it would be. A very nice bike rack. For a family, if you want to store all your bicycles, this will be perfect.